What it do, YouTube? It is your boy Delicurta here, and today we are going to be talking about OpTic Gaming, a team that I have not brought up since I resumed uploading videos to this channel. And the reason that I'm bringing OpTic up in this video is because CoD Champs is right around the corner, and that might be the last tournament that OpTic Gaming plays in pertaining to Call of Duty eSports. So I'm going to explain what that means in a sec, but before that I need to give some historical context. So if you guys have been long-time viewers of mine, you would know that I have always been a pretty big fan of OpTic Gaming. When I started making videos back in the 11th grade, they were basically the reason that my channel blew up. I was a huge fan of OpTic, and that's why I decided to make videos, because they got me into Call of Duty and Call of Duty eSports. And that's what I decided to make videos on in the 11th grade. And I kept making videos. I posted almost every single day until the day I graduated high school. And if you guys have stuck around this channel for a while, you'd know that my montages were pretty successful back in the day. And they caught the interest of a lot of OpTic Gaming members who followed me on Twitter, talked to me about making content for them. And today I actually have a video on Scump's channel called OpTic Scump The Story that has over 1 million views now, which is just absolutely mind-blowing to me. And I also have a video, on OpTic Gaming's main channel, which is, again, unbelievable to me, because that was always a very large goal of mine, to be noticed by them and to work for them. And now I can say that I've actually done work for OpTic Gaming. So started out as a fan and ended up building a working relationship with a lot of people within OpTic. So I'm pretty proud of that. But those were my high school days. Then, like I said, I graduated high school, and I basically took a very big step back from YouTube and Twitch and esports as a whole, because I really wanted to enjoy my university experience pertaining to my social life, my studies. You know, I just wanted to have that typical university experience, which I am happy to report I did. So that ended up working out successfully. But I graduated university, and now I decided to step back into the realm of YouTube and esports. And I've realized that OpTic Gaming not only has a parent company, but their parent company has a parent company. And that is sort of the reason why I'm saying that OpTic Gaming's last tournament in Call of Duty esports could be CoD Champs coming up. So why is that? That requires a multifaceted answer, which I will be giving to you guys in hopefully the next 4 minutes. So, first of all, OpTic Gaming's history, right? They started out as an entrepreneurial venture from 3 people, mainly. It was OpTic Cruz, OpTic J, and Hex. So Hex came in a little bit later. Jay sort of gave the reins to Hex about a year after OpTic was conceived as a sniping team originally, and then Hex sort of made it into a CoD esports team, and he was growing it organically with the people he was recruiting. So people like the Nade Shots and the Scumps. So, you know, OpTic had no funding back in the day. All of their funding came not from investors, not from a parent company, but from sponsorships. And that's why OpTic always had a very family-centric feel to it. You know, you always knew all of the players in OpTic. You knew the players, or the people, working behind the scenes in OpTic. You always knew what was going on, because they were always very upfront about what they were doing. All of their content, you know, was posted regularly on YouTube, and they'd be streaming on Twitch. You would know everything about OpTic back in the day. Then in 2017, things changed, right? So Infinite Esports actually was sold a majority interest of OpTic. So OpTic Gaming in 2017 acquired a parent company. A parent company acquired OpTic. So Hex sort of lost a lot of sovereignty he had over the organization, because now the parent company, Infinite Esports, had the discretion over the major decisions that OpTic Gaming had to make. So, like I said, at first OpTic was this small entrepreneurial venture that grew into this huge esports brand that we know and love, and it grew organically just through content creators, sponsorships, and Hex's hard work. And then Infinite Esports stepped in with all of this money, got a majority interest of an OpTic, and I just want to read off some things to you guys. Did you know that under Infinite Esports, OpTic Gaming acquired an all-female Brazilian gaming team, which flopped, a CSGO Indian team, which flopped, a Southeast Asia content team, which flopped, and a Mexican Gears of War team that flopped? 4 things that just didn't work out. All Infinite Esports decisions, I'm sure. And I didn't even know that they had those teams, and that's because when Infinite Esports acquired OpTic Gaming kind of lost that family feel to it, right? We stopped knowing what was happening behind the scenes, and a lot of teams that they were picking up, we just had no idea what was going on, right? So that's what happened in 2017, and very recently, Immortals Gaming Club bought out Infinite Esports, which is why I said OpTic Gaming's parent company, Infinite Esports, now has a parent company, Immortals Gaming Club. So, as you guys know, Call of Duty, the CWL, is moving to a franchise system. So now, only franchises can get CWL spots. And since OpTic Gaming isn't their own entity anymore, CoD Champs might be the last tournament where they represent themselves as OpTic. The roster may stay the same, but moving forward past Champs, Immortals Gaming Club could slap their own branding on the team, so it won't be OpTic as we know it. So that is why I'm making this video. I just wanted to let you guys know of the situation. Tune into CoD Champs because this might be the last time you see the roster under the OpTic Gaming brand name. It's a bittersweet moment, but I don't know. I don't know what this means for the fans, what this means for the players, but what I do know is this video is coming to an end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. And if you enjoyed it, please drop a like. That would really help me out. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you guys later, possibly with a follow-up video to this. Peace out.